Okay. Hello, I'm Noel. I'm a student at University of Canterbury, currently studying my third year at computer science. Yeah, I'm just like like to do web development as like a hobby of mine. So yeah, so let's go on. I've been using a PHPStorm for a few months, and I'm like pretty impressed with like how good it like how well it is and like how fast it is when compared to like Visual Studio Code. For some reason I felt that it's faster. Yeah, it's a cross-platform IDE built on IntelliJ IDEA, which is the Java like IDE built by JetBrains. Yeah, so I'm going to show you what I like about PHPStorm. Yeah, it's fast. Well, not particularly like as fast as the lighter weight versions like Sublime Text or Atom, which is lightweight and more like text editor than IDE. I mean, for all the simple stuff, it's easy to get started on all the like just what I say. It's like all the same things in like Atom and Sublime. Similar things would be in PHPStorm, and it's easy to just get it started if you already been experienced with it. Yeah, and the IntelliSense is really good. So like it analyzes the code, and I'll talk more about it later on. Yeah, and it has a huge amount of support for many different frameworks, and especially languages like TypeScript is already included inside without downloading any plugins. So this is like an example of like the completion that it does. So that's the auto completion on the left, and this one is when you already have a function they've written. It actually analyzes your code, and you can just select the function that you already done. Yeah, and it'll generate it for you. And then, yeah, for example, it's also when you have code that's already that has something that you need to import, like a dependency, and then it will suggest that you need to add them in, and then it will do it. And then this is an example of just keeping the code neat and tidy. Like any extra spaces, it will be able to remove them. Yeah, so the cool thing about PHPStorm is that you can search for your code, like even particular lines through the whole project, like through the search bar. Like so, whenever I need to look for a particular line and then I can just search, or like a class, I can just search for it, and it will give you suggestions on where to find the thing. Oh yeah, yeah. It's also got Vagrant support, so you can like start up configure like a Vagrant box, and then you can start it up, and then you can see, as you can see here over there, the command line, the Vagrant box is up and running. And then like what helped me with like the SilverStripe development is the plugin support. Like so when I like find out like it doesn't automatically complete some of the SilverStripe code and such, I just search for a plugin in the database and then just download installed the SilverStripe. yeah, so it shows all the things highlighted, syntax highlighted. Okay, what other stuff I like about it? It's themes. It's got like heaps of themes. So if you want to make it look like Atom, you can give it a theme so it'll look like color, kind of like Atom. It's got debugging tools like Xdebug, as Rob has said, and it also supports breakpoints. It has console and SSH. You can have multiple projects on screen, so instead of like having a new window for each project, you can have a project on the left part of the screen and have another one as well, so you don't have to keep changing windows. Right out of the box, it supports like TypeScript or SAS. There's frameworks like React, Angular 2, Laravel, and recently is a PHP sec that's been added. If you, I'm not particularly experienced of Docker, but I think it's like an alternative to Vagrant, and they do also have support for that as like a plugin. Oh yeah, deployments also can be done like through PHPStorm, like through FTP. And yeah, and it has got like custom key bindings as well. I found really useful.